Let me say something uncomfortable. If you've ever been told you're too distant, too quiet, too intense, or that your attitude is hard to read, there's a chance nothing is wrong with you. What people often label as attitude is actually a nervous system that learned early that love wasn't guaranteed. So you adapted. You didn't become cold. You didn't become broken. You became careful. And the behaviors that grew out of that care are often misunderstood, overlooked, and quietly judged. Psychologists have spent decades studying these patterns, not as flaws, but as responses. In this video, we're counting down 9 unloved behaviors that most people never recognize for what they really are. This isn't about blame. It's not about diagnosis. It's a self-check. And number 4 is the one almost everyone gets wrong, including the people closest to you. So as you listen, don't defend yourself. Don't label yourself. Just notice. Here's something psychology rarely says out loud. You can be surrounded by people and still grow up feeling unloved. Because love isn't just presence. It's safety. It's consistency. It's being emotionally seen. When those things are missing, even subtly, the mind adapts. Not dramatically. Quietly, and those adaptations don't disappear in adulthood. They become behaviors. Let's begin. 1. You downplay your needs automatically when someone asks, "What do you want?" Your first instinct is to say, "I'm fine," even when you're not. Psychologists call this need minimization. It forms when expressing needs once led to disappointment, dismissal, or tension. So your brain learned it's safer to want less. This isn't independence, it's protection. 2. You keep emotional distance. Even from people you like, you can enjoy someone's company and still never fully let them in. You share stories but not vulnerabilities, thoughts but not fears. This isn't avoidance, it's emotional gating. You don't shut people out, you limit how far they're allowed inside. Because closeness once came with cost. 3. You over-explain yourself, you feel the urge to justify. Why you feel the way you feel, why you said what you said, why you need what you need. This behavior forms when your emotions were questioned or invalidated early on. So now, before anyone can misunderstand you, you explain. Not because you owe clarity, but because confusion once hurt. 4. You stay calm during emotional moments most misunderstood. This is the one people get wrong. When emotions rise, you don't explode. You go quiet, detached, controlled. Others may think you don't care, but psychology shows something else entirely. Your nervous system learned that strong emotions were safer when handled internally. This isn't lack of feeling, it's emotional self-containment. And it often belongs to people who felt too much too early. Let me pause here. If you're recognizing yourself, don't assume this video is telling you you were unloved. It's saying you adapted. There's a difference. Let's continue. 5. You expect disappointment. Even when things go well, good moments make you uneasy. Compliments feel temporary. Happiness feels fragile. This is known as anticipatory loss. Your mind prepares for what used to follow, good things. Withdrawal, change, or absence. So instead of enjoying fully, you brace. 6. You're highly self-aware. Sometimes to a fault you notice tone shifts, micro-expressions, mood changes in a room. This hyper-awareness often develops when emotional environments were unpredictable. Your brain became excellent at reading signals to stay safe. The cost? You monitor yourself constantly. 7. You struggle to ask for help. Even when overwhelmed, you hesitate. Not because you don't need help, but because relying on others once led to letdowns. So you become capable, independent, and quietly exhausted. 8. You feel responsible for other people's emotions. If someone is upset, you assume you caused it. This isn't empathy alone. It's emotional responsibility conditioning. You learned early that harmony depended on you, so you manage feelings that were never yours to carry. 9. You feel different but can't explain why not superior, not inferior, just out of sync. This feeling often comes from growing up emotionally ahead of your environment. You adapted faster than others needed to, and that creates distance, not by choice, but by timing. The shift, what these behaviors really mean, here's the reframe psychology offers. These behaviors are not personality flaws. They are evidence of resilience. They show emotional intelligence developed early self-regulation under pressure, deep internal processing, but unexamined. They can also keep you guarded long after the threat is gone. Final retention payoff, how to begin changing. One thing: you don't fix these behaviors, you update them. Start with this. The next time you feel the urge to minimize yourself, pause. Say one honest sentence instead of a safe one. Not dramatic, not emotional, just true. Because the moment you stop treating your feelings as something to hide, these unloved behaviors start becoming self-chosen strengths. If this video put words to something you've never been able to explain, you're not alone. And you were never broken. You were adapting intelligently. If you want more psychology like this that helps you understand yourself without judgment, you know what to do.